Wasson and Krejci for Somonauk had it. Here's Clark over to Powe. Powe to Bruno. Down to Clark at the block, and a push from the back by Parker Wasson. That'll be his second foul, or his first foul, team second. Bruno passing down to Powe up top. Kick over to Clark for three. Clark off the mark. Here's Roberts over to Krejci. Tossed back to Roberts. This time over to Zimmerman in the corner. Skip pass to Krejci. Just out of reach of Bruno. Here's Wasson in the corner. And gives it up to Roberts beyond the three to take. Yes for Roberts. Roberts with 5. Now tied up at 9. Wasson knocked it away, and that's a steal for Somonauk on the inbound. Here is Krejci, gives it to Roberts. Roberts at the elbow, missed the shot. That's going to go back up, and I think they're going to credit that one to Zimmerman. Yes, they will. And that'll be out of bounds on Kewanee and the Boilermakers. Mask timeout, 3:23 left in the first. Somonauk leads 11-9 over the Kewanee Boilermakers. After that, takeaway on the inbound. And the two-pointer from Zimmerman. How did these two teams get here? Well, they both won in the first round. Somonauk, the 3 seed, defeated Woodland 47-39 in the first round. Kewanee defeated St. Bede 63-41. Somonauk then in the second round lost to Putnam County 64-48. And Kewanee lost to Flanagan Cornell 47-36. Following this game, we will have the Serena Huskers taking on the Marquette Academy Crusaders. Serena was the only unseeded team to win in the first round. They defeated number 8 Dwight Trojans, who, if you watched the last game, just defeated Earlville 63-52. Zimmerman to Roberts, over to Wasson. Wasson's pass intercepted by Powe, and Powe's going to take it himself. Goes to the right of Roberts, and Powe now with 4. Pass up to Krejci for Somonauk. Skip pass to Wasson. Stops, and a little floater from the free throw line. Wasson on the board with 2. Somonauk with that'll be Wasson's second foul, team's third. Coming in for the Boilermakers, Blaze Lewis and James Connor. And coming in for Somonauk, Colton Eade. Will Bruno, his first, team second. Brendan Roberts up top, tossed over to Eade. Back to Roberts. And down to Krejci in the corner. Thought about the 3, gives it back to Roberts instead. Eade over to an open Zimmerman in the corner. Zimmerman, swish. Zimmerman now with 7. Niko Powe gives it over to number 24, Clark. Powe back to Clark. This time over to Roberts, over to Krejci for 3 in the corner. Off the mark, and Krejci for 3 in the corner. Off the mark, and
we're gonna get it, y'all.
Marquez Logan replaces Brady Clark. And number 12, Jaden Wirchman, comes in for Wyant. Niko Powe has it beyond half court. Over to Bruno, to Logan. Logan to Blaze Lewis for 3. Shot too far to the back of the rim. Here's a kick from Wirchman to Roberts. Roberts, another 3. He's now got 2 on the day. He's got 2 threes. 8 points for Roberts. Here's Niko Powe once more. Over to Logan. And that's knocked away by Bobcats number 21, Zimmerman. Knocked away from Bruno. Bruno into Lewis, and a foul called against Niko Powe before the inbound, or on the inbound. That one will be Powe's first and Kiwani's third. Roberts up top, over to Krejci. Back to Roberts, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. That pass intercepted by Niko Powe. Bruno, Logan. Down to Connor at the block. Storming up, no good. Connor tips it over to Bruno on the rebound. Here's Niko Powe. That 3 is tipped by Krejci, and there's a foul on Krejci. 3 shots coming for Powe. That will be Krejci's first foul, team's 4th. And the second shot is good for Niko Powe.
We're having a lot of issues, y'all. It is not here, though.
And Niko Powe with 10 so far today. 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Krejci over to Roberts. Roberts' pass knocked away by Bruno. Bruno's going to take it at the block. Pull up, fading right, and puts that one in there. Soft touch over in. 10 seconds left in the first. Roberts. Toss over to Zimmerman. Back to Roberts. Back to Zimmerman. 4 seconds. Krejci. Zimmerman 3. That one's going to be short.
All right, y'all. We're going to see what's going on. We got a couple.
Wirchman's make does not count.
We got some.
Niko Powe with 10 points. We have a special presentation right here.
Oh, let's go, and it's fading out.
Niko Powe for Kiwani now 1,000 career points.
Yes, sir.
He reached that on the second free throw on his last time at the line. So he's at 1,001 now. Congratulations to Kiwani's Niko Powe.
Yo. Congrats, Eek. Let's go.
End of the
now.
first quarter, it's 19-19.
Time to ball out.
Somonauk and Kiwani all tied up. I'm Levi Meyerhofer, and we'll be right back here on MHT TV.
All right, y'all. It may be cleared up now. I think we had some signal issues there. Eek hit that 1G. Yeah, you heard.
Got it?
Yeah, for
Okay.
real.
All right then.
All right then. Yeah, like.
The score is 19-19. Somonauk basketball starting the second quarter. Scorers for Kewanee in the first quarter: Brady Clark with 2, Brendan Lewis with 2. He hit 1,000 points. He now has 1,001. Congratulations to the Kewanee basketball program and Niko Powe. That three for Colton Eade is good. Eade now with 3. Powe to Blaze Lewis. Too far over the rim, and Connor saves that from going out of bounds. That will go into the arms of Eade. Here's Zimmerman over to Krejci on the opposite side of the lane. Krejci goes up for 2. He's now got 4. Here's Blaze Lewis. Bruno. Backdoor cut to Logan. Falls out of his hands and out of bounds. Scores in the first quarter for Somonauk. Parker Wasson with 2. Alex Krejci also 2. Brendan Roberts with 8. Here's Eade again. Same spot. Shot was no good, and that's going to be a rebound for Powe. No shot. Foul on the floor. And his first, team's 5th. Pass to Blaze Lewis in the corner. Lewis to Bruno. Will Bruno's shot off the mark. Rebound from Logan. Logan to Powe. Back to Logan. Down to Connor. And Connor goes up strong. First 2 points for Kewanee this quarter. And Connor's first 2 of the game. Roberts to Krejci. Down to Zimmerman. Back to Krejci. Kewanee in a 2-1-2. And that's a kick from Blaze Lewis. Roberts to Krejci, back to Roberts. Back to Krejci. Almost took the 3. Gives it over to Wyant instead. Krejci in the lane, that's going to be tipped. And a grab. Zimmerman puts it in. Zimmerman with 9. Out of bounds, Kewanee. G. Here's Roberts beyond the 3. far, but a rebound from Wyant gets it down to Krejci at the block, and Krejci now is 6. Niko Powe entered today on the leading scorers for the tournament with